Hello. I've seen a lack of survival guides for HBM's nuclear tech mod. So, I will be making one. Currently for the 3.0.3 version of HBM's NTM Extended Edition. This video will show some of the basics, the trench mask, anvil, blast furnace, burner press and the assembly machine. I plan to make a comprehensive guide, teaching everything from the most basic to the most advanced stages. I highly advise using a mod like Just Enough Items. You can also use other mods, but for this survival guide I will only use HBM's NTM and JEI. You should start like any vanilla survival world. For this video, you will mainly need some iron, coal and copper, but you will also need tungsten, aluminium, lapis lazuli and redstone in some quantities. When you mine coal or lignite, which is slightly worse than coal, you will notice there are particles. You can craft a basic mask with cloth which is made by 2 wool and 2 strings to be protected from the particles. For it to protect you, you need to make it damp by dropping it in water. Or alternatively, right-clicking to make the trench mask with urination. However, it still will not protect you from asbestos. Some other ores you should not mine are lead, uranium, and thorium. Once you're done with mining, you should make an anvil. Or, alternatively, you can get a Tier 2 anvil from a factory structure. Which you also can find a blast furnace which I will later show in the video. Now, to craft a blast furnace, you need some stone bricks, industrial grade copper, which you only need to smelt copper ores, and fire bricks. To get fire bricks, you need 3 clay and an aluminium ore, and then you smelt them. Then, you can craft your blast furnace with your anvil, which you'll need to make steel, Minecraft grade copper and many more. Now, let's make a burner press which we will use in this video. To make steel, you need 1 coal and 1 iron alongside any fuel in the blast furnace. But be aware that the blast furnace will consume all fuel you put in it. Now, let's make our template folder, which we need for the stamps of our burner press and many other things in the future. To make stamps with the template folder, you first need to make flat stamps. Different ones have different durabilities. Let's make a wire and a plate stamp. Now let's make Minecraft grade copper with our blast furnace, which requires an industrial grade copper, and a redstone. We need it to make wires with it for the coil and the ring for the motor. Let's make our iron plates and copper wires. Now, let's make our copper coils, and rings, and the motors. We need to make an insulator for the vacuum tube, which you can craft with 2 bricks. And the vacuum tube is the last thing remaining for our assembly machine. You also need 2 blocks of copper and 1 block of steel. Now finally, let's make our assembly machine. Thanks for watching. In the next video, I plan to show how to generate your first energy. I would appreciate any feedback you have. Feel free to like, or dislike, and subscribe.